Yo, yo, this shit on? Yo, what's poppin', cracker, smacker like a jack, and this your boy. I go by a lot of names, I can choose what, but yo, welcome back. Last episode we made it to this super secret base of super secrets. This is the squad right now. How are you still not leveled up? Did I not give you an XP share? Damn, you need a lot of XP to level up. You must be in the slow growth group. But anyway, we are now Anna / Nostra. Who the fuck is Nostra? Was feeling a bit queasy, a bit sick, so we have to go over to the next village to get her the herbal extract that she requires to feel better. So let's do that. Let's do exactly that. No encounters. He's on. How y'all doing today, man? Y'all feeling good? Y'all feeling alright? Y'all straight? Y'all cool? The hell was that? A traveler, let's see if you're fit to continue your journey. I'm quite fit. I'm like in pretty decent shape. I ain't been to the gym in a minute, but that's because I'm coming off an injury. But when I do get back, I'll be like really fit, because right now I'm just kind of fit. You fake niggas, counterfeit. That Dratini has some big dreams, just know. And you only gain 300 XP. You're not gonna level up for help. All right. It is raining, but this may still kill anyway. Find out. But I'm not gonna transition from Blaze Kick to Flare Blitz until I'm able to get Swords Dance, because bulk up is a really slow setup and it kind of takes a while to accumulate enough bulk ups to sweep something, and in that amount of turns I'm gonna lose a lot of HP, so I'd only be able to get like 2 Flare Blitz off before I die. Yo. I knew I wasn't tripping. Alright, who's the funny guy? I feel like I'm just going in circles. Casanova Christian? The fuck made you think you a Casanova? You like that? Maybe I was not the strongest lead for just miscellaneous encounter. Get it? Cause you got a lot of her? You would. That shit really worked. My team is really getting beat up right now. Did I fight you already? Where do I go? Yo. Yo, I see a cave up there. I know what I saw, and I knew what I was seeing when I was seeing it. Yo, how I get up here? Yo, I am fucking nice, bro. I met a girl. Alright, her name was Nice. You know, just like that link stone, we linked up, you know. One thing led to another. Took her back to the crib. Now I'm fucking nice. fucking nice. I'm fucking nice. And that is not a bad Pokemon. How do I not kill it? And there it is. I can't really get very far in there without Surf, so I'm a can it for right now. Speaking of Surf, we're probably not gonna get that shit for hell. But when we do get Surf, bro, we're gonna have access to so much shit. We haven't fought you. Are you perhaps having some trouble? You know, except for all the teleporting shit that's around me, I'm not having too bad of a time. Honestly, I don't really even think it's necessary to heal Doug Trio because it's gonna die in one hit anyway, right? It's Doug Trio. What? Oh, let me see what the field effect says about Muddy Water. The forest soften the attack. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? The forest soften the attack. Make the forest soften this nigga attack. Alright. Wonderful. Y'all thought Mud Shot was gonna be useless. Naughty, naughty. I didn't think. Oh. All you have to do is keep going. She gave us a hint. I'm the GOAT, bro. I'm the fucking GOAT. Let's save in case some crazy shit happens. I'm just making sure none of these other trees teleport. They're looking a little suspicious. Oh, let me take a swig. Getting a little parched over here. Ah. Man, I thought it was gonna be something good, bro. You got my hopes up. Well, that's not how physics works. I ain't even gonna. I ain't even gonna. I forgot these things don't have attack. You know, actually, hold on. Sucker Punch only has 5 PP, right? So eventually, it's gonna just struggle. Yo, my brain is fat as hell. You know, last time I was in the city, I bought 20 Pokeballs off screen, and they're like almost all gone already. Yo. Yo. Ooh, those stealth rocks might be useful later on. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to travel to like where The tracks are pointing away, but I'm gonna change the approach. I'm gonna go toward the tracks are pointing and see if that makes any difference. Let's try that again. Alright, let's try one more time where the tracks are pointing away. Let's do 10 repetitions. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I was right. Yo? Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, I might slap that shit on my team like right now. Captain's log. Should you read this? Hell nah, boy. I ain't reading, boy. Day unknown. I've been unsuccessful thus far in navigating this hellish cave. Despite the rails. Despite the stone markings I've tried to leave. Despite carefully recording my passages through this place, I'm baffled. Utterly and completely. I felt relocating here would be a leap towards progress to finding my way home. Instead, I feel entrenched. I've entrenched myself in the prison of this place. Progress has once again teased me with her coy seduction. In my continual stumbling through the labyrinth, I found nestled into the wall a door imprinted upon the stone in a glowing light. Beyond its threshold, a world of glittering static blue stars. I do not know what awaits me in the world. I know that I am weak. I am thin and exhausted physically, mentally, emotionally. I cannot refuse the chance that this will lead me to safety. But there is no promise in those jilted lands, and I do not expect to return. If anyone finds this, please apologize to my little girl, Snow, for me. And her gift, I would ask someone look after the Pokemon. I may disappear into this strange dimension, but it need not share my fate. This Captain Florence signing out. This is Captain Florence signing out. Good night. So in this cave, he encountered, I guess, what he would describe as the portal to another dimension. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. So his daughter's name is Snow. So I guess we should keep an eye out for anybody named Snow. Look how easy leaving was. But yo, I'm so happy we got an Eevee. I can finally kick Ampharos off my goddamn team. Finally. Hey, not gonna lie, it's pretty short. There's a pretty short distance between the house and here. It says something here scribbled in paint: home of Bug Boy and Mirror Lady. Oh no, you have to get out of here. Just turn around and march right back out. The town is in complete disarray. Things just appear or disappear, or both, or reappear somewhere else completely randomly. And then there's the earthquakes. No one has any clue what's going on. You should just come back later. You know, I think I might just be the guy. That's so tough, bro. Yo, that's some shit to happen where, like, you just got fired from your job. Yo, bitch left you. Yo, mom calling you, like, complaining about something. Yo, you just put 50 in the tank and it only filled up like 80%, not the full way, bro. And you like, man, this day can't get any worse. And you come home and your fucking phone charger break. All my stuff, I can't even. Hey, if you happen to see any of my stuff, mind like bringing it back? I think there was my bed, my cabinet, my TV, 2 bookshelves, 2 chairs, and the table. I would really super duper appreciate it. I'll have my Kadabra follow your energy, so if you see anything, just touch it and we'll teleport it back here. Okay. Cabinet, bed, TV, table, 2 chairs, and 2 bookshelves? Damn, I should've got all that on my first try. Alright, keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen. Did the entire Pokemon just disappear now? Oh lordy. Well, I reckon it had to show up somewhere not too far from here. You know, she did give a surprise reaction, but I don't feel she was half as surprised as she was supposed to be. By the way, is that a TV? I don't even know what disappeared. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked at my OBS. Hey. Is that a bookshelf? Oh. We're normally very lucky in Spindletown to have a strong leader like Sarah. She's beautiful and kind and looks out for everyone. But I don't think even she can do anything against this chaos. Sarah retired to a gym leader position after her son was born. She didn't feel she could be a model anymore after that. Incidentally, her son is a little odd. All he does is explore the forest or lock himself in his room all day. Maybe he's a gamer. That looks out of place. Oink. We already got the TV back. Do you know about the gym leader? Miss Sarah used to be a famous model. She's so cool. I wonder why she always seems so sad though. They probably have her down house teleporting away all the time. Hi there. I really love evolutions. It's funny that you mentioned that. They're so cool and colorful. Ooh, I wish I could just pet them all. I don't know who you are, but can you live out my dream for me? If you go and pet all the evolutions for me, I'll give you something special. Though really, you'll already have something special with all the love you receive. And it doesn't count if it's your own evolutions. It's important to pet them too, but you also have to make sure to find and spread the bliss with other trainers' evolutions. Sharing is caring about Eevee. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really losing track of all these side quests. Like, as far as the city is concerned, I can't remember any, like literally not one side quest that I still have ongoing in the city. You know what? I just saved that dude from the RailNet. And he said his home is in Obsidian. But other than that, I cannot remember a singular side quest that we got going on. So if any of y'all remember, I would greatly appreciate it. So thus far, we have the guy in Obsidian. We have that girl who entire house teleported away. And we have to pet every evolution. Hello, stranger. Come to marvel at my collection of bug Pokemon? No, what a shame. It's quite great, I assure you. The gym leader Sarah's son is even personally envious. Bennett and I are great friends, of course. I copy or study from his notes on bug types of all the time. Okay, I am keeping my eyes peeled. I wanna make sure I get everything. I teleported out that lady's house. This is usually a pleasant little town and a nice break from the chaos of the city. But then, usually trains aren't materializing in midair here. Yo! Nigga, did she die? Yo, we can't be teleporting people. Hello, welcome to the historic Spindletown Museum. Yeah, I'll pay the $500. What's that to a nigga like me, man? Also, a large Pokemon I thought to be related to Cradilly. Also, of a small Pokemon thought to be related to Kabuto. Also, of a large Pokemon thought to be related to Armaldo. No, that's just an Armaldo. A gold nugget taken from the ruin beneath Reborn City. Because of the high carat material and its size, the object could be worth up to 10 times more than a normal nugget. So, $10,000. The fossil of a small Pokemon thought to be related to Hominin. One day, Frosty, you'll look like that too. Isn't that amazing? With looks at the display with existential horror. Man. The fossil of large Pokemon thought to be related to Tyrantrum. Can I tell y'all something? That's literally just a Tyrantrum. I've never seen one in the overworld though. The thing's fucking huge. Generations of locations, all for your whatever that last word was. Lavender Tower, a place that carries souls of Pokemon. Burn Tower, a monument to history and tradition. Four Tree City, where people live in harmony with nature. Spear Pillar, the bridge between our world and the last. A scene in springtime Unova, cherry blossoms flutter through the air. A scene in midsummer Unova, the air shimmers with heat on the canopy. A scene in autumnal Unova. Is autumnal a word? Leaves glisten in every shade of the rainbow. A scene of a Unovan winter. Snow crests every surface, illuminating the world. A faraway dial used to track the passage of time. The altar of the sun and moon central to a lonely legend. A faraway hotel bustling with tourists above the vibrant coastal city. Looking at this place rejuvenates your soul. The city glows crimson, its vibrant hues a testament to the liveliness of its people. Despite the colorful nature, you're somehow still left feeling desolate. It's a pretty cool museum, I must say. Related to Carl Costa. Related to Bastia, dog. That's just a Bastia. Yo, can we stop this? Most everything here has been recovered from the old ruin beneath Reborn. Would you like to hear about it? Oh. Artifacts found from the deep beneath Reborn. It's said that they could form an old-fashioned Pokemon. A broken mirror reflecting the impermanent past. Artifacts found in a ruin deep beneath Reborn City. It said their craftsman bears strong resemblance to old legend of Pokeopolis. Shieldon. Relicant. Smeargle takes out a noteboard and draws something on it. Hi, my job is restore painting. Oh, that's dope. A hidden tower in the desert appearing only to those who step thrice through the oasis, or 4 quarters more after that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not finna read all this shit. I will slowly click through the text so y'all can pause and read this y'all damn stuff. A portrait of our city's rising star. It must be the leader. Get y'all 10,000 words in a day. I damn sure recording all these fucking episodes. The DNA of Clefairy and the digitized DNA of Deoxys are laid side by side for comparison. Very interesting. It's a light shard. How y'all get this in here without it going away? That is a lot to read, bro. How the fuck can I translate in the ancient language? Alright. Curse like them, no telling what they're up to. I wouldn't trust anyone dressed like that. Me? Neither. This is the one, right? It's gotta be. It's the only one that talks about art. You! What are you doing here? Come to ruin our day again? Or can we ruin yours? In a place like this? The boss wouldn't be happy if we made that much commotion. Fine. Gusto, that's your name, right? Come meet us in the Tanzan Mountain if you dare. Huh. The ivory beast begot its light, and through a song in the darkness was the first breath breathed into light creatures. Somebody hitting up the family chat. Who the fuck is that? Oh. This laboratory is funded by the proceeds of the Spinal Museum. Viewers like you make our efforts possible, and thanks, you're free to use our service. What a nice guy. Did you know? Oh, I didn't, actually. The best place to train your special defense is in a hidden meadow within the Chrysalia Forest. Hello, I'm a scientist. I can turn fossils into living, breathing Pokemon. Do you have a fossil for me to revive? Yo. Which fossil is Aerodactyl? The old amber. And I do not have an old amber. That makes me so sad. What? I'm about to, hold on. Let's just look up all fossils. That would be so much easier. Hold on. I'm sure there's an image that'll really sum this up for me. Okay, here we go. Damn, hold on, I need to pour me some more water. Okay. Alright, so Kabuto, Ammonite, Aerodactyl, Anorith, Lily, Shieldon, Cranidos, Tortuga, Arch. Do I have a plume fossil? I do not have a plume fossil. I do not have a plume fossil. Sail fossil. I've actually never seen that. Jaw fossil. Alright, so the best here are looking like Tyrant. Maybe Shieldon. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Dome fossil is Kabuto. Helix fossil is Ammonite. Root fossil is Lily. Claw fossil is Anorith, which is not a bad Pokemon. Skull fossil is the goat. Armor fossil. Oh wow, I don't even fucking have a jaw fossil to even. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna use any of these, so I'm gonna revive the goat. So when he say come back later, is it like a certain amount of steps or is it like a certain amount of days? I'm actually gonna look that up. Hold on. Yo, I shit you not. Google literally just says step out the museum and step right back in and your fossil will be ready. Aha, you're here. I finished reviving your fossil, and here I thought it was a Cranidos. Oh, well, as I thought it was a Cranidos. The goat. You know what? I'm gonna name my goat. Y'all ready? James Harden, the fucking goat. The goat. It converts Z power into crystals that upgrades Eevee's last resort to an exclusive Z move. Yo, that's fucking dope. Can we even use Z moves right now? Oh shit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was just spamming interact. I didn't know that was that. $1,000 for some vanilla ice cream. I mean, for some. Oh, that, what the fuck? It's a Pokemon. Yo, I was not ready for that. Bro, I promise to God, I was not ready for that. Yo, I fucking love this game, bro. There is no game like Pokemon Reborn. I paid $400 to heal my Pokemon 30 HP. You can suck my fucking dick. Twice. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking funny, dude. 70, 90. Man, I was so not ready for that. Okay, hold on a second. So we still need to return that girl's, we need to return her bed, and we need to return 2 chairs and a bookcase. I'm just gonna click on every chair in this building. Even all of these look like they clearly belong. Okay, I was just making sure, Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything in here that doesn't belong. Oh, hold on, before I head out, I'm gonna get that guy another faucet. I had more than one skull faucet. He's the GOAT! Okay, I'm actually gonna walk away this time, but ball faucet on it. It's like I've always really liked Kabutops' design, but it's like it has never learned any moves like ever. God forbid you use a Kabutops in Gen 1, bro. Like the thing fucking sucks. Like, it just doesn't learn any moves. It's like nowadays it learns like liquidation and rock slide and shit, but like before that, my Pokemon was ass. My Pokemon are disobeying me again. How did I accidentally overlevel? Dang, last time someone asked me for a password, I should have told them hard cap. It would have stopped my Pokemon from gaining XP at a certain level instead of disobeying. Drat. Then again, they say XP all will do that too when it's turned on. Yo, these passwords are actually really useful. So I was just sitting here enjoying a nice warm cup of cherry mint tea, and then suddenly, literally all the furniture in my apartment just disappeared. Even the chair I was sitting on. I fell on the ground and instantly spilled my tea all over myself. This whole town is going mad. Speaking of chairs. Interact with everything. I've been trying to find a pattern in the strange aberration or disaberration, as the case may be. As far as I can tell though, nothing is being created or destroyed, only moved around. So all of this, whatever this chaos is just some sort of teleportation gimmick, or so I think. But there's no way for me to tell when or where it's going to strike next. Ultimately, these random happenstances, though strange, are inconsequential. The wheel of fate turns in unseen ways always. This we knew. This is simply one more rotation. Off on the game, see your dentures teleport out your fucking mouth. At least the disappearing things are entertaining and whimsical, but the earthquakes are just jarring. I can agree with that fully. Okay, I do want to keep my eyes peeled though. I'm gonna revisit some of these homes to make sure I actually like got everything in there. I know the items that I'm missing. Bookshelf. Now, let me look on top of some of these buildings. I just want to make sure I got everything. So she's still missing her bit. Nothing was inside the lot. Okay, a fucking house did not just teleport away, bro. A house did not just teleport away, did it? A house did not just teleport. Alright, bro. I'm not gonna lie, being in this house being in this town is kind of scary, bro. Like, your fucking family could just teleport away any day. Like. Now that may seem crazy, right? But we just saw an entire infant get teleported. I mean, entire human get teleported away. We saw it. Luna. Oh, you're not Luna. Excuse me, I was supposed to investigate the source of a loud noise. Yo? That would do it. Mother, the Pokemon seems to have appeared on top of the house. Say what? So it has. That explains why I can't get the balcony door open. Hello, who might you be? My name is Sarah. I suppose I'm this town's gym leader now. As for the shop, well, I guess it lives there now. Why don't you come inside? Bennett, you too. Sarah and Bennett. So you're at Sarah's estate. Right, Sarah Vulcan was once a famous model, so she's all about beauty and reflections. Her gym mirrors this literally. Sarah loves to play games with her mirrors, increasing evasion, lowering accuracy, and even performing critical attacks from hidden places. Yo. So this gym was designed exclusively to piss me off. Every semblance of RNG that you could possibly hate in Pokemon was all dove into this one gym. Wonderful. In the mirror arena, changes to evasion and accuracy affect the frequency of critical hits. What? But it sounds like some bullshit. Be careful not to take a surprise attack. If you can boost your own stats, you'll be at an advantage too. Besides that, consider using beam and light-based attacks. What are beam-based attacks in Pokemon? Hyper beam, no shit. What is a beam-based attack? I kind of want to look that up. Actually, I'm not going to look it up. Because I'm probably going to pick up a guide for the mirror thing. And he's going to tell me anyway. These moves can be reflected by the mirrors and will always hit. Other light-based moves will be stronger too, including her signature Aurora Veil. The defense boost is a lot to fight through, but I have faith you can break through. Good luck. What type did it say she used? Oh, she probably uses ice types. It says Roarville. Well, you know, ice is a horrendous type to be a gym leader for, so maybe the ice types needs this bullshit. You feel me? Anyway. So you were hoping to reach the Pokemon. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it really is. That really is unfortunate. Buildings appearing on top of my house is not something that's really in my skill set to solve on short notice. As I'm quite sure you've noticed, really strange things have been happening in this town the past few days. Honestly, all we can do might be to hope that it decides to reappear somewhere better. As it is, you're welcome to stay here until the situation changes. Incidentally, you're a challenger to the Reborn League, aren't you? As I think I mentioned, I happen to be an Ice-type gym leader. Luna is also a gym leader. I don't think we've met a Luna. Yes, she is, but we're not talking about her right now. She's not here. What's a voice I can give Bennett? When two people are talking at the same time, I like to at least like make it distinct. So like you can know who's talking without looking at the screen. Casto, have you at any point seen a young girl with very pretty blonde hair and a fancy black and white dress? And really pretty. Everything. Alright, that's enough, Bennett. I'm sure she'll come back if she wants to. I suppose I should explain for our guests. Luna is, or was, my adopted daughter. She randomly appeared one day. Apparently things around here have a penchant for that. And claimed that I was her mother. And I am, by the way, very sure that I am not. I've only had one child and he's right here. I think I would know if there were another, or I hope so after how rough the first time was. Nonetheless, I couldn't just turn her away. And she is a good girl, but I can't just go on playing house with her forever. And now she's run off again, so that's, deeply concerning. Everything does seem to slip away from me eventually. Anyway, I can't. That's so sad. Anyway, hold on. That's so sad. Hold on. Anyway, I haven't a clue how to go about finding her real parents. It's not as if they're just going to randomly appear at our doorstep one day. Yo? Well, someone is at the door. Benny, would you get that, please? I'm not saying a single one of those words. Blessings of Lord Arceus upon your house. My name is El, a servant of Lord Arceus. Welcome, El. How can I help you? I don't suppose you're trying to get to the Pokemart too. Incorrect. Rather, I've come looking for my daughter. Yo. You can't mean Luna. So you do know her. Very good. Luna is a child who lost the Lord's life. She walks a path of darkness, and such she turned her back on me as well. My daughter has denounced me as her father and run away. I've come to reclaim her. Well, that's wonderful, but I'm afraid Luna ran away from here too. And to where might she have gone? Have you any idea? She didn't say anything. She disappeared as quickly as she came. I wish I could say the same for the Pokemart, or half the guys I've been with. Yo? Mother, please. Bennett, are you sure she didn't say anything to you before she left? That might be a lead for this man. What? No, that is, I don't know. I see. Miss Sarah Vulcan, is that? Oh, Volclane. Is that right? I have traveled some distance to get here, and I am most distressed at having missed her company. I would be much obliged if you would allow me to rest here for just a short while. That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, you have arrived at a rather entertaining time. Is that so? I believe Cousteau here was looking to challenge me. L, Bennett? L, Bennett will show you to the spectator seats. Cousteau, I'll prepare for your challenge now, so please meet me in the arena behind me. Best of luck to you. It's kind of funny, so this is like a better, well done, having like a gym in your house, because when we fought Aya, they were very, 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 very fucking displeased about having a gym in their house. Alright, so we do need to get one more chair and a bed, so I have to run a crowd for that. But yeah, they were highly upset about having a gym in their house. But it looks like this is a better done gym in the house. By the way, I know she was a model or whatever, but she must be rich as fuck because look at this place. Mirror Arena. If I had to guess, that would be a synthetic field. My dick is huge. Critical hit rate will rise when the critical hit rate is increased by 1 stage for each of the attacker's evasion accuracy buffs. Yeah, alright. This one would be some bullshit. Certain attacks reflect when special non-contact, non-KO single target attacks will always hit their targets with raised evasion. Special non-contact, non-KO single target attack. So like Energy Ball, Thunderbolt. Certain reflected attacks: Bubble Beam, Charge Beam, Floor Cannon, Hyper Beam, Ice Beam, Origin Pulse are boosted when hitting targets with raised evasion. That is very interesting. So that makes the evasion of this field a little less bullshit, I guess. Missing physical moves recoil. Missing a physical contact move causes 1/4 of your HP and recoil damage. Also, evasion is lowered by 1 stage of phrase. I'm not gonna read every line of this. Enables Orville. What enables Orville? Wait, huh? What enables Orville? That shit better not be up by default. Huh? Destroyed by these moves. This is all I need to know. This is all I need to know. Boom Burst, Bulldoze, Explosion. That's all I need to fucking know. Fuck everything about this field. I'm gonna destroy it. Fuck this entire field. I'm just gonna destroy it. Damn, you know, now that I think about it, wouldn't that like damage the outside world? Like it'd be kind of fucked up to just like destroy her house, right? Blocked on the other side, of course, of course. Ah, you know, I just thought to myself, maybe that means I can go back up there once the Poke Center teleports off of there. Nice, now we just need a chair. And that wouldn't happen to be the chair, would it? A weakness policy. Okay, wait. If I'm remembering correctly, we need one bed and one chair. I'm gonna double check all these rooms again. We need one bed and one chair. Shit, I might just have to do a sweep of the town again. I assume everything that I need is in the town. Okay. Alright, let's challenge the gym. We're just gonna leave with the trio on it. Alright. This seems to be the most straightforward gym challenge, dare I say. Like there was no like roundabout nothing that I had to do. I guess A, it was pretty straightforward too. Like I just walked in there, challenged her. Simple. Welcome to Miss Sarah Vauclain's Mirror Arena. I'll be happy to assist you, if you're worthy. Okay, I want to mirror on the field. Full fractured chop power wheel. Alright, I do want to destroy the field. I just want to see what it looks like. Damn. I'm just testing the waters. The mirror arena shattered. Alright, it takes half of your HP. And it makes it a blank field. Okay, that is going to be huge. That's going to be really important. So, you want to say you're worthy then? Yo, she gave me hella money. Yo, I might fight every trainer in this gym, whether I got to or not. Need a tip? You'll have to prove yourself first. I just proved myself to the other bitch. So that thing should die for doing that, right? Correct. Consider yourself proven. In order to tell where to pass through, look for the point where the symmetry breaks. In this place, you progress by breaking through the mirror wall, but be careful. There's only one spot to pass through, and breaking the wrong one could hurt you. Or the symmetry breaks. Well, that would just be the middle, right? I don't even have a rock, man. One, two, and poof. The shattered glass hurt this. Oh wow, that damaged my whole thing. Wait, where the symmetry breaks. Hold on. I could just smash everything, but I actually want to figure this out. Where the symmetry breaks. What in this room is not symmetrical? That thing is one tile from there. That thing is one tile from there. I'm a little confused. Where the symmetry breaks. Everything in this room is exactly the same. I see that that chair and that chair are facing the same direction. Maybe I'll go this way. Yeah, my dick is ginormous. Alright, let me go here. Wish she had a healing thing in her gym, but this isn't too far away. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. This is an ice gym, right? So, I don't... Call me cocky, right? I'm not even gonna, like, do, like, no extra, like, fucking training or sit at the PC for 20 minutes, try to strategize. This is probably going to be a Blaziken sweep. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm probably just going to walk in this gym, kill everything with Blaziken, going about my day. So. I'm going to break the field, use Blaziken, walk out. Alright. Even though, do I want to fight these people? They was kind of giving me guap, I'm not going to lie. But, you know, the opportunity to make money will probably show itself later. Alright, what is not symmetrical in this room? These plants look... Nah, they look the same. Amethyst did not make this shit easy. I see this. Oh shit. Yeah, let's try that out. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, let's try that out. Fuck. And I just peeped, like, for this gym challenge, right? I mean, only like one person could like after one challenger goes through, right? Like, I assume as a gym leader, you get more than one challenger a day, right? Like, it being your whole job. So, how do you repair this entire mirror arena between each challenge? Is glass easy to repair? I don't know. They just replaced the whole wall? Who's to say? But, I could break every wall, but I actually want to figure this out. It's more fun that way. Bro, I am at a fucking wall. What? Bro, this shit is exactly the same. Well, I'll black out if my team dies. You wouldn't happen to want to battle, would you? I'll cut right to the chase. I would be obliged if I could battle you. Yo. That is, I do request a battle with all of Mother's challengers, as I hope to be a gym leader myself one day, and this is not the most efficient way to prepare myself. Then please allow me to test myself against you. Yo, they did that shit on fucking purpose. Cause when I broke the mirror, my character walked through by themselves. I didn't even hold up. I swear to God, I did. Mirror, mirror on the field. Oh, yeah, you would do so fucking accuracy. Alright, fuck this field. You know, I'm low-key surprised that thing didn't die. Nope, died now. Okay. They called him Bug Boy, so I'm just gonna sweep through Blazer. Bro, they did that shit on fucking purpose. This thing don't got psychic, I know you don't. You don't got psychic, little nigga. He's all. Yeah, let's go ahead and pack this guy here. I don't think this is going to be much more complicated than like 12 Blaze. He's all. You would live on 1 HP. Yo, your team is fucking shit, dude. What are these Pokemon? Oh, damn, I clicked through the dialogue too fast. That is my fault, y'all. Yeah, I can go back and pause the video. That was completely my fault. Well, that was easy. What the fuck does that word say? Lepidopterus? Oh, well, it looks like I still have some adaptations to undergo myself. Impressive, young ones. I believe you have both been gifted by Arceus's light. I don't believe it's any such light, but instead diligence and commitment. And such diligence will indeed take you far. But Bennett, would you believe me if I told you that you were dreaming too small? Too small, sir. Yes. You say that you want to be a gym leader, but I believe that with your determination, you could even go as far as join the Elite Four. That would be unthinkable. The Elite Four, really? That sounds fantastic, but as you can see, I still have a long way to go before I even have a chance. Perhaps. But for someone of your dedication, I believe I may be able to be of service. Let us leave your friend to their challenge. We will discuss the details elsewhere, and you may find yourself in a new position in time. Do you really mean that? I do. Then let's go right away, Mr. L. Follow me. Blessings to you as well, Costello. All is reflected in the eyes of the Lord. Do remember this. So, what was the lack of symmetry in here? Oh shit. That just pissed me off. That's so subtle, bro. But yeah, how do they replace the entire mirror arena after every challenger? Do they bother? Is it just only the first person that goes through the gym that day gets to have fun? Everybody else just walks through? Just like playing like? Alright, bro. This ain't gonna get me this time. Bookshelf, bookshelf. Chair, chair. I think it's the bookshelf. Could be this. Honestly, I'm gonna. Okay. It's either the bookshelf or the little drawer shit. I'm gonna say bookshelf first. They already fucking knew. They already knew. Alright. Hey, big head. Welcome to my arena. Maybe some might consider it vain, but I always have been rather fond of mirrors. They reflect much more than appearances. I've watched my whole life painted in a silver frame, and I've watched that same frame splinter and shatter into what my life is now. Why are you so sad? Which is just fine, I suppose. Ice is the most beautiful type. Within reflections and crystal imperfections, there's art. But enough about me. I'm sure you don't want to listen to an old dog ramble on. Shall we begin? I'm ready. Then let's. Take your place. Right in here, sir. Can they hear us in here? That's a weird thing to ask. But probably if they're not busy. This is a one-way mirror, so they definitely can't see us, but it's not like it's soundproof. I see. This will be over before you know it. Just like everything else. Why is she so sad? Why is she so sad? The shit she say makes me sad. Alright, hopefully this thing does not outspeed me. I would be very sad, honestly. Boosted evasion, yeah, I'm sure it's fucking. I'm sure you did boost evasion. There's no doubt in my mind. Use a Roarville. Oh, naughty, naughty! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Fuck your Roarville! Fuck your Roarville! Naughty, naughty! Alright, who we got? Lapras? I'll get some chip on this thing for Blaziken. Now, Lapras, that's a mighty fine ice type. I should have put an Asper barrier on this thing. Just in case. Oh, we don't need one now. Ball, 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 ball! Alright. Honestly, I might not even need to set up a Blaze because I could probably just click HJK, no problem, bro. I'm trying to learn Signal Beam. 9 tails. Okay, this thing is probably gonna try to set up a veil. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping to outspeed. I did not outspeed. Boy, hell doesn't even exist anymore in Pokemon. I completely forgot about that shit. She wanted that Oroville bad as hell, boy. Alright. What we got, Nick? Honestly, I think I should just set my own screens up and kind of stall out the veil. I think that would be the safest option. Yeah, because Frostlass can do some bullshit. It could Destiny Bond. I'd probably just die in a what's it called, Shadow Ball. I'm just gonna stall it out. Surely you were not holding like that. That did healthy damage, by the way. And this thing probably also has a Snowville, that bullshit ass ability. Okay, let's see if you are fast. You are not. Damn! Alright. Sand Slash. Ooh, that thing has Slush Rush. These competitive ass teams, huh? I'm gonna stay in. How many more turns is the hell? Hell is up for 3 more turns. Yeah, this thing definitely has Slush Rush. I mean, I just have to stall it out. 2 more turns. I'm sure I have 30. I do not have 30. Damn, why don't I have 30? Okay, surely Fate packs this up. Surely. I'm glad you don't feel like missing a day, Fate. I really am. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was not worried about this gem at all. It's hard to make ice good. Here. Ice, like a mirror, will never be perfect again once it cracks. Now, Blaze Kick is super effective, but High Jump Kick got a lot more order. Fun fact, Jinx has base 35 attack. Base 35 defense. That thing's dying any physical hit. So you found success. Hold on to it while you can. Bro, she is so sad. I'm afraid I've already reached my breaking point. Business, step outside with me for a moment. Yeah, sorry, I suppose. This is the Rhyme. This Rhyme badge is yours. Just oversee the Rhyme badge. With the Rhyme badge, Pokemon up to level 55 will be happy to listen to you. Additionally, please take this TM. Oroville. Yeah, I was really hoping for Ice Beam. I'm not gonna lie. As you probably know, Oroville is adept at protecting your team as well as looking stunning. Until it fades like everything else that is. And I suppose that's the show if... Who wants to bet that was the Poke Center falling on our house now too? I'll go check it out. Who knows? Maybe we can get an entire Grand Hall this time. Yo, she is so angry. Now, I'm sure you realize that for me to take an unknown such as yourself and introduce you to the Elite Four is not an easy feat. Of course not, sir. I am doing you a great service, so I expect complete compliance from you in turn. Yes, sir. Then let's begin with this. Tell me what you can about my daughter's whereabouts. I know already that you were not sharing all that you know before. Where did Luna go? She may have mentioned Van Hanen Castle. Sorry, sir. Van Hanen Castle. Again, of course. I beg your pardon? It's nothing. Yo. Just one more thing. When she left, she had on her certain emerald brooch I had given to her. Does she still have it? Oh, that! Yes, definitely. It looks great on, yes, sir. Good. You've done well. Let us be off at once. Right this second? Yes. Unless you want to pass up your chance at fortune. No, sir. Very well. Goodbye, mother. I'll return home when I can. Well, the good news is the Pokemart isn't here anymore. No telling where it's actually ended up, though. Not far, probably. And the bad news is that Bennett also isn't here. He probably will be very far away, though. Studying with that stranger to join the Elite Four. If that pans out, wonderful. But what are the odds? No, I should be happy for my son, shouldn't I? I should be happy. But if you do run into him somewhere, please look out for him. I'm sure he can take care of himself, but he doesn't always make the best choices. Then again, does anyone? First Luna and Gardevoir, now Bennett too. It's almost surreal. All things do fade in time, it seems. I should be happy. But mother, maybe I wasn't cut out for this whole mothering business. Never mind that. You've got more pressing concerns, don't you? I should be happy. I should be happy. What is a mirror lure? An item to be held. One polarity is drawn in identical species. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't find everything I needed for that girl's house. I really wish I did. Yo, was that building already gone or am I tripping? I like trains. I know exactly where that's from and you don't. I'm still missing my bed and that should be everything. When I find your bed, I'll let you know. I like train. I know exactly where that's from. Alright, this shit again. Well, I didn't even have to heal my team after that gym. Damn, that shit was easy. So my entire house randomly appeared in the middle of the forest. And you know what? I'm fine with it. I was thinking of moving anyway. It just did the work for me. Some people say I'm kind of weird like that, but you know what? Weird is good. I'm a fan of weird Pokemon too. Hey stranger, want one? I happen to be looking for a moth, them funny little guys. You got one? I'll trade. Oh. Well, I know he's looking for one now, because I would not catch one of my own volition. I will never get used to it. I like train. Yo? Yo? It's getting worse. It's getting much worse. It's getting much, much worse. Well, well, well. An egg seems to have been abandoned here. Take it? Of course. Why would I not? Anything else of interest? The upper doodles? Hasty man. What does hasty nature do? More speed, less defense. Mild. What does mild do? More attack, less defense. Oh, hello there. I'm surprised to see someone else so deep in these woods. I'm with the Adventuring Nature Center. We've been conducting various research on all sorts of environments, both local and distant. I was just setting up a field effect extraction point here. We often do this in remote areas where we can get the purest readings on the effect nature has on it. It takes quite a while, and sometimes data pieces get left behind, so feel free to take any field data you find laying about. This one won't be ready for quite some time, but since you came all the way out here, let me give you the data from an earlier extraction. Grassy terrain. Please make good use of it in your journey. Grassy terrain. Grass attacks are stronger, fire attacks are stronger. Oh, that's interesting. Activates grass. What the hell is grass pelt? Boost defense stat in grassy terrain, and only Go-Goat has it. Certain attacks: bulldoze, earthquake, muddy water, and surf. Becomes burning field when eruption, flame burst, heat wave. Used in the absence of water sport. Nature power is energy ball. Secret power puts niggas to sleep. The elemental seed boosts defense and applies ingrain, so you cannot switch out if you use that elemental seed. Very interesting. Let's see what encounters here. Hopefully I find a moth. Trash! Get this shit away from me. That's enough of that. Straight garbage in these woods. Garbage, I tell you. Alright, anywho, we did come across an egg, so hopefully that is gonna be something good. Ah, shit. Hopefully this leads me not to the town, but away from it. That definitely led me to the town. You just gotta run forward with utter confidence. I cannot wait till I get surfed though, because I was just thinking of that little lava cave I found back up there. It's all. Damn, hold on a second. I never went to the. Is it over? Is the wild ride finally over? I think the building jumping around broke some of the merchandise in the back. If you feel sorry for us, buy something. Where that extract is. I will buy these. Damn right, I'll buy some of them. I think I'm out of antidotes. Specially pressed curative essential oils here. How may I serve? Give me that herbal extract right now. Heals all stats. Well, hold on. Only 60. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, yo, whose son is this? It's a flying Pokemart. I came to pick up some potions and then poof, we were magically somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. I want to see, or no, Kalos. Whose son is that? Somebody get your child. Alright, I didn't forget about them fuck niggas that challenged me in this mountain. Where they at? The guys from the museum? Where they at though? Where they at though? Ooh. So you came. Yeah, I ain't no bitch. I don't duck no phase, nigga. None of them. We were hoping you'd be dumb enough, I mean brave enough. And now you're ours. This is an attack, so embrace for impact. To eliminate this infestation. To restore the art of God's own nation. To break apart the world above. To find what lies beneath truth and love. Team Meteor resonating with the eternal light. Run away now, don't try to fight. For justice, that's right. 2-on-1, baby. Devin and Sanchez. Alright. Ball. Damn. KO. Game. I was right to protect. Alright, level cap is 55 now. I think it was 55. Level cap is 55 now, so I think that's where Larvesta evolves, is it not? I believe so. That's gonna really hurt. Yeah, it hurt so much that he died. So I guess I wasn't wrong. Did you live? Yo? You live. Oh my god. Yo, Healer has been a GOAT this entire run. Healer is never leaving this team. Oh! I don't miss this episode. I don't miss today. Well, I guess it's the same day I recorded the last 6 episodes, but still. I'm playing a lot of Reborn today, but honestly, I'm loving it, so I'm not complaining. Ball! You was talking all that shit a second ago, and then you got kicked in your chest. Echo, echo, echo. Gone. He hit me with a vibration attack. Oh. I think Blaziken's gonna die this turn anyway, so I'm just gonna click. Damn, I forgot that you had. That kind of fucked up my plan. Not bad. Lucky me. Okay. Excelgor's probably still gonna be faster than Lightbearer, even while paralyzed. Damn, that thing didn't die. Have y'all seen Golem's fucking special defense, bro? It's not impressive at all. 0. Oh. Alright, are you defeated or you got one more poke? Oh, yeah, I was talking all this shit. What? Really? It didn't even make a difference. Oh. Give me your cash. Give me your cash. Ugh. I guess the mountain is still unstable. The commotion we're making can't be helped. And we still lost. Ridiculous. I'm leaving. I'm done with this nonsense. It's hopeless. Hey, wait up, wait up! Damn, I don't even get anything for beating that. Damn. The shakes are getting a lot worse. You can set your rounds to your body like that unspurs. Alright, Joe. God damn. I'm in the episode here. I hope that everybody has a wonderful night.